Eurotunnel and Eurostar passenger and freight services have resumed with delays after around 120 migrants broke into the Calais terminal overnight. Trains are running between Folkestone and Calais with delays of up to 3 hours, Eurotunnel has said. They stopped from 23:30 BST on Friday after an organized group of 200 migrants tried to enter the terminal. Security staff were overwhelmed by the number and aggression of the group, a Eurotunnel spokesman said. Staff were shoved and stones thrown as security fences were breached, spokesman John Keefe said. Services were suspended because of the very large, determined, and organized group of migrants who burst through the fence and made their way to the terminal, he said. He said that people had gone to the end of new security fencing, installed during the summer months, and broken through older fences. Police were waiting at the tunnel to round up those who reached it. One Eurotunnel employee and 2 police officers were injured during the incident. Services were suspended for safety reasons while French police and British authorities removed people from the area. On Saturday morning, security checks for damage to rails and equipment, and for people, were being carried out on the second of the 2 channel tunnels. They both carry freight and passenger services. Delays were set to continue until Eurotunnel, which runs freight and car services, and Eurostar, which runs passenger trains from St. Pancras, Ebbsfleet, and Ashford, could use both tunnels. Eurotunnel said it would take time for services to return to the normal schedule. Eurostar said its trains were being held outside of the Channel Tunnel while checks were underway. Its passengers reported delays of between 1 and 2 hours. 1. Ali Harris, from St. Albans told the BBC she was waiting for a train home after working at the migrant camp, The Jungle. She said, "I was due to come home on the Eurotunnel this morning, I guess I will get home at some point." People's travel plans have been disrupted but the migrants are desperate. They climb over fences and storm the tunnel because they are in such a desperate situation. The situation in Calais is part of a wider migrant crisis across Europe, with huge numbers of people heading north from the Mediterranean. Extra security, including fencing, paid for by the UK, began to be put in place in the summer. It is aimed at making it harder for migrants to get onto the platforms and trains.